Hey, so I think this one was number 23 and 5-2. And the question was, what's the best way to approach getting this y by itself? And so what I did was I actually just started kind of trying to solve the terms around isolate the y and see where that would lead me. So our original problem is right there without the red. And the thing I didn't like about this is I'm solving for this y and it has a negative in front. And so what I did was I multiplied both sides by -1 right off the bat so that this term would come out positive when I got down here. If you don't do that, you would subtract this 4x over. You'd have a number of negative sides running around. It would make it look a little bit harder, but we would end up at the same spot. You could also subtract this over, and then this would be negative, and then multiply through by -1 there, clean up the signs, come to this next line. Anyhow, somewhere in here you want to clean up the signs. Once you're down to here, we're going to get rid of this 9 by dividing it out, and then that's going to give me this expression. Down here I got y squared now. So to undo a square, whether or not it's just something squared or a chunk of stuff squared, I can use the square root. And so I do that to both sides, remembering my plus or minus right here. And then right here is some trickiness. So you got the square root of this side, and there's that 4 and an x squared and a 36, and you're going to super want to just make that 2x minus 6 because that just makes so much sense. Unfortunately, it's not true. So you cannot take the square of individual pieces of stuff. You can only take the square. Remember, if we have square of a times b, we can do square a times square b. And that's what I'm doing here. So I'm factoring that 4 out of both of these terms. And now I can think of that as square root 4, square root of this chunk, which we still can't do anything about. We want to, but we can't, so we got to resist. And then square root of 9 down here, and that's how I got the 2/3. And this stuff just remains under the radical. Hopefully that helps you out.